Hello everyone, my name is Lorthorn and welcome to a little bit of a server announcement, channel announcement, Minecraft announcement, what have you. So, we have a new server. The old Vampirism Wars server is closed, worry not, videos will still come out about that. But we have a new server for people to come and play on, and that is Minecraft Magic Schools. Yeah, that's the name we went with because some guy has a mod called Minecraft Schools of Magic, and I don't want to conflict with that. Anyways, Minecraft Magic Schools is a server in which it is based slightly in roleplay. In building a magic school, kind of like Hogwarts, with a whole bunch of different magic mods. All the rules are laid out around us for you to read and enjoy. I will also go through all of them after I'm done with the rest of my announcements. I am going to be streaming this server instead of recording it. I'm going to be streaming every Wednesday evening and Sunday afternoon evening-ish. If I can manage it, the server holds up, and my streaming works. Because my streaming has always been a little bit shaky, so we'll see if we can get that to work out. If not, I will then go to recording it, and, well, we'll see how that'll work out. Hopefully it won't come to that, though. And yeah, this is just a big old Minecraft server about building a magic school like Hogwarts with all the mods and various things, and I really do hope that you'll enjoy it, and I look forward to playing it with all of you. And now, with those little announcements out of the way, let's get into the rules, and how everything's working here. Alright, so the rules start following this green dotted line, and it starts with Welcome to Minecraft Magic School Server. The goal of this server is to build a large school, different parts to be devoted to different mods. It is not a combative server. However, intrigue and internal politics are encouraged. So being a nasty school bureaucrat, I don't know, playing pranks on your fellow students if you're students. Those that build the best classes, teach or research the mods, will be rewarded with positions and different faculty status, as well as prestige. Focus any one classroom or building to a specific mod. So you can have a classroom completely focused to blood magic, or you could have a whole building focused to blood magic, but do not have multi-purpose rooms. And if it's a building of an entire theme, then do not have multi-purpose buildings. Now, a building can contain many different mods within it, but it has to be a mod per room, and that is the way it goes. Try to keep these buildings near the school, or better still, inside of the school. I want a sprawling, grand building. Fill it with wonders, art, secret passages, and mystery. Use your imagination. We have a bunch of different magic mods. You can do some cool stuff if you put your mind and will to it. Build libraries, bathrooms, dungeons, whatever you can think of that would fit in Hogwarts. Now to the rules. The rules. Don't grief. Petty theft is allowed, but if you're caught, you will be punished. Anything worth more EMC than a diamond blocked or without value is off limit. EMC is listed on some items, not all. As you can see, these items have EMC value, whereas other items will have no EMC value. EMC happens to deal with Project E equivalent exchange. Now, duels are allowed, but they must be formal. If you feel like making a dueling hall, go ahead and do it. Also, a little bit of like evil, haha, I'm in the hallway, backstabby sorcery is fine as long as you don't blow anything up too bad. Yeah, make your evil secret cults if you want to, but still try to sort of appear like you're following the rules and don't grief or steal. Don't be a jerk, but being a git is okay, and that's what I mean there. So you can be the evil wizards hiding within the school if you want, but don't be too evil, just be mischievously evil, I don't know. Might make running events or something with it. Have to figure this out. Those of higher rank are to be treated as such. So if they ask you to help you out with something, and then, you don't know, you might get reward for that. And if they say, Ori, get out of my hall, and you're like, oh, but I'm a higher rank, and then they pull out their wand, it's like, nope, my wand's bigger. Then you bugger off because they're telling you to get out of their hall. Duplicate classrooms for the same mod are fine. The more advanced and or pretty classrooms will earn more respect and more prestige, making you the head of said facility. So there could be 20 different blood magic classrooms, but if you have the nicest, and I see it as the nicest, then you will be the head of the blood magic class facility, what have you. Of course, even if you're not the most advanced, if you have a downright gorgeous blood magic classroom, then you might actually surpass the person who has the ridiculously advanced blood magic. With that in mind, anyways, put down a sign marking the building as yours. Also, make hallways and stairwells to connect the buildings. Claim those as well. So you can have grand halls and various other rooms and passageways connecting. You could make the flying staircases from Harry Potter if you want to. I have no idea how, but you could try. That sort of idea. Ugly buildings or rooms not matching the style will be marked with bedrock. If you see bedrock, change your building or get rid of it. Working in groups is fine, but appoint project leaders with their name at the top of the sign for the build. All will gain prestige, but the project's lead will gain the most. This is so that I can actually have people in charge of a faculty and not having two masters of, I don't know, Ars Magica. Because then that would get a little confusing. Now finally, on to the more general stuff. The center waystone, over here, will lead you to the school. There you'll find the entrance hall. Take a student or staff item. Chests will be provided. Staff make stuff and work on the school with the help of students. Staff can build houses on school land. Students can build dorms and cafeterias and bathrooms and the like without teacher supervision. This is purely for role-playing, so if you want to be a student, you can be a student. If you want to be a teacher, you can be a teacher, but the rules will be applied and enforced. If you are caught doing magic without a staff or student item, you will be punished. You can build outside the school, but stay close. So the idea of this is students can build their houses outside of the school, people can set up mining companies and not be wizards outside the school, and then they can bring resources in and trade it with the wizards. That's the sort of idea going on there, but I prefer most people to focus on the wizardry, although I do want a village, town built outside the school. Now, when it comes to buildings outside the school, you can stay close. I want you to stay close, but stay too close to the school, and well, school builds have priority over the town, and so the wizards might just crush your buildings with their own. Now, you don't have to do magic, but then you will be a muggle, so have fun with that. Trade is allowed and encouraged. Rose gold round plates are the money. We'll let the economy happen as it happens, but these are the coins that we're going to be using. The headmaster is me, Lorthorn. The dean is Anna, also known as Odium. If you have any problems, bring them to us or other high-ranking faculty as they appear. Play nice, have fun, and learn something. Now, to the entrance hall. This is the entrance hall here. It is a rather shabby building at the moment. Feel free to improve it. The only requirements is this thing here must stay, and same with these two chests, and try to incorporate my banner, as it is right now, into the structure. These are the staff symbols, and this is their food. You can take some. The blue candle is the student symbol, and these apples are what you can take some of. Again, if you're caught doing magic and you cannot provide these official symbols, then you'll be in trouble. And yes, this whole area extending out is where the school is to be built. Want to focus it though into this area and just build it to your heart's content. Follow those rules, be creative, research, do magic, and let's make a really, really cool school and have a really cool time on this server. Alright, with that, don't worry about your builds being pretty. You can always be clever, and you can always ask for someone to help you beautify them and pretty them up. So, I look forward to seeing what you do. And as a headmaster, I welcome you to my school. Name is still pending for what we're actually going to call the school. We'll figure that out later. But enjoy Minecraft's Magic Schools. And we'll see what happens. But until then, thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.